was the community that really drew me back to Macomb. I'm from a small community, and I'm from a farm family, and ultimately I always wanted to practice in a place like that, and I felt that I had the ability to connect to people who with a similar background from me, and the fact that the staff members at the hospital and the support, all the support staff at the hospital was also focused with the goal of patient care. It felt like it just all came hammered at home for me.
When I walk in and talk to my patients, I like my patients first and foremost to feel comfortable. I like to keep it real with them. I like them to know that I'm there to listen to them and to help them understand some of the processes that they may be going through. The most rewarding aspect that I feel with caring for patients is when those patients come back in and they tell me how much better they feel for something that I have helped them accomplish in their healthcare.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome here to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. We're getting the national anthem wrapped up, and we'll go into starting lineups here in just a moment as the Bushnell-Prairie City Spartans are taking on the West Central Heat. We'll get the starting lineups first for the Heat. Number 15, Lauren Winters. Number 21, Lily Higgins. Number 5, Lainey Klossing. Number 4, Harley Haynes. Number 11, Grace Seitz. Number 8, Becca Hinshaw. And that'll wrap it up for West Central. John Burton will be on the call with you here tonight. Jason Hulett on the camera. So we will get set for the BPC starters. Number 27, Justice Kleindens. Number 21, Natalie Willie. Number 6, Brindley Beekman. Number 23, Sierra Shannon. Number 24, Taylor Lilly. Number 22, Joe Farwell. And that'll wrap things up for the starting lineups. Don't have a pencil on me. Can you get those marked down? Whoops. So these are two teams that have a chance to see each other pretty early on in the regionals. They will both be playing in the Williamsfield sectional. As we mentioned on a little bit later in the JV game, Biggsville West Central will be taking on Scioto West Prairie on Monday, October 28th. That is next Monday, I do believe. It sure is. At 6 p.m., that game will be played in Abington. And looking over here real quick, VPC will be in action against Monmouth United on the following Tuesday. That's October the 29th. Once again in Abington Avon, once again at 6 o'clock. TSSR, we also got Abington Avon volleyball on right now. We got Wyatt over there covering that game. They'll be playing in the second game of that night. So if you're a BPC fan and are going to make the trip over to Abington Avon, might as well stick around and watch the Abington and Williamsfield game. As we are moments away from getting started here for the varsity portion of tonight's matchup. Lainey Clausen in the front row. She was tying her shoe. I think the judge was giving her a hard time about it. Well, it took her like a minute or two there. BBC with some lineup adjustments here. They're going to shift Willie into the front row. And now Beekman will come up. Looks a little closer there. Be number 15 to get things kicked off for West Central. That's Lauren Winters, the junior. She will look to get the heat on the board here after this serve. That one's dug out by Lily. It's going to be a bump set from Beekman. It's going to be helped across by Kleinens. West Central has it on their side. They're going to bring it all the way outside. That one's going to be pounded home by Lily Higgins, the freshman. Making senior plays right there. She's able to split the gap in the back row. Higgins with the kill. Winters with the service points. A little more issues for Lily in the back row. That's going to be another point for West Central, 2-0 here early on. 2 straight serves off the hand of Lauren Winters. Winters, another serve towards Lily. She's able to get this one passed up to Beekman. It's going to be set to the outside. Nice attack there by Farwell. West Central has it. They'll set it into the back row. Winters will tip it through. Beekman outside. Kleindens hits it into the net. Hitting air, and the server will remain with Winters. 3 straight service points. 3 straight heat points. Winters, another nice serve there. That one up close to the ceiling. It'll be a free ball from Kleinens on the BPC end. They're going to quick to Haynes in the middle, partially off the net. BPC, nice job digging it up there. It's going to be a free ball by Shannon. Overpass by West Central. And Bush was able to push it back through. It's going to be a free ball by Henshaw. Pass will go into the net. Nice job there by Beekman, able to pull it back out. It's going to be quick to the middle for Haynes. Once again, that'll go down for a kill. Goes off Beekman. Another point for West Central. Quick start here for the Heat. Four to 0. Winters still back serving. That one's deep. Lily's able to pop it up. Shannon will come over. Haynes will just tip that right back down. I don't even know if that was going to get. I don't know if that was even going to get over or not. I think it was tailing downwards, but Haynes just reached right up over there and just made sure it didn't have a chance. Nice hard serve down the line. Beekman will tip this time. West Central ready once again. That was sights on the dig up. It's going to be set outside for Higgins, who will pick up another kill. She's got 2, and that's going to force an early timeout out of BPC. We'll take one as well. Heat off to an emphatic start here. They lead 6-0 on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
My experience with McDonough District Hospital was amazing. I have a lot of allergies, complicated by nasal problems. And the procedure I had is Vive Air. Dr. Sparks was incredible.
The Vive Air procedure is a radiofrequency ablation procedure. She no longer has to do any medications to breathe, so she gets much more restful night's sleep. And a short little office procedure, and have somebody that feels like it's totally changed their life means the world.
It's a permanent improvement on the quality of your life.
A lot of people don't realize that you don't have to live with the dizziness day to day, especially concussions as well, that we can treat those things here. Same with pain. You don't have to live with the pain that you're experiencing. We have the ability to help you.
Back here at Bushnell-Prairie City High School, Heat up 6-0. All of the points coming off the hands of Lauren Winters. It's been a combination of Haynes and Higgins in the front row getting it done for the Heat early on. And that's going to be another ace for Winters. That one off Kleindens. Seven straight service points for Winters. Looking to tackle on. That one left a little bit short. Pass will go into the net. Beekman can't get it out this time. That'll push West Central up to 8 now. Winters serve, clips the net. Nice job there by Lily, able to stick with it. Beekman tried to tip. Haynes read it all the way through. Fed the bear there. Another hard serve down the line. Beekman will get this one set up. However, it's going to be another block at the net. Pushed over back towards West Central. They're going to quick to Haynes in the middle. Kind of hit off the side of her hands. Nice job there by BPC, able to get the free ball back through. West Central will go right back to Haynes. She'll tip this time down the line. Lily chases it into the stands, and that free ball will get back through. Nice hustle there by Bushnell, as they're able to pick up the side out. Great effort there by Lily. Joe Farwell will come back to serve, number 22. Her troops trail by 8. After an early 9-0 lead for West Central. Haynes a big attack, but a nice dig up by Lily. And BPC will get the free ball back through. They're going to go right back to Haynes once again. She will tip, and BPC will get it back through once again. Brought outside, this time for Higgins. Might have tailed out of bounds. Lily got a hand on it in the back row. So that'll be another kill for Lily, or excuse me, for Higgins. Lily Higgins. I guess I was right. Higgins gets the kill. She'll come back to serve. That one will go through the hands of Callie English, or excuse me, yes, Callie English. All over the place here in the moment. 11 to 10, 10-point lead for West Central. Another serve there. This time will go through the hands of Shannon. Back-to-back service points for Higgins. She's got a couple kills on the night as well. Higgins. Lily's able to dig that one up. Beekman bump sets over for Willie, excuse me. Higgins will hit it in the back row. Beekman brings it outside for Kleinden's. Big block comes from West Central. They're going to set up Haynes in the middle on the quick, and she will hit it home once again. Another kill for Harley Haynes. Another service point for Higgins. Never of overall point. There we go. For West Central, 13-1 now. English there on the dig. Shannon will hit it through. They go to Haynes in the middle once again. Lily able to keep it up. English isn't able to get to that one. (14-1). Higgins' serve will go out of bounds. Side out on service error. BPC will take over. It'll be Kleinitz back there. Again, we saw Kleinitz in the JV game. We see here in the varsity contest as well. This is a high arcing serve this time. Almost through the hands of Schaefer in the back row. So you take a free ball by Haynes to get it back across. Shannon pushes there. They're going to go to Haynes. She will tip. And they're going to call a double hit, I do believe. West Central point, 15-2. Clausing back to serve. This is going to be hit through by Farwell, partially blocked at the net. So we bump set to the outside for side. She'll tap it through. Beekman will reset to Shannon. Hard attack there, but just a little bit long. It's about the best set that Bushnell's got all night. (16-2) service error there. 16-3. I'll set back Willie to serve. Wiley serve. Be Haynes to set up in the back row. Big block up front. Nice job there. That was number 19, Caroline Spengler, on the big rejection for Bushnell. They'll score I believe that's their first service point of the game for Wiley. And she'll pick up an ace. Back-to-back service points for BPC. (16-5) now. Still in favor of West Central. Wiley serve this time will be dug up. Haynes will look to set it. She'll bring it to the outside for Henshaw, and she'll pick up the kill. Off the back row on the Spartans side, Henshaw with the kill. Lauren Winters will check back in. Haynes will go back to serve. And Schaefer will check out. Pass up to Beekman. Beekman kind of tips it down the line. West Central is ready for it. They're going to set Haynes in the back row, and she will hit it home. Hard to tell where that ball landed exactly. Some of the Bushnell fans here in the stands thought that maybe it was out. Give it to Haynes on another kill. She'll remain back serving. 18-5. That one tipped down the line. Set to the middle. That one hit through. I believe it was tipped at the net. Sure was. That was Winters on the attack. Haynes another serve. That's Kleinitz in the back row. Beekman brings it out for Spangler, able to get it back across. This one outside at the net. And they're going to, what's the call here? They say it was tipped at the net. Not so sure about that. It'll remain West Central ball nonetheless. I'm not 100% sure that was tipped. Haynes another hard serve. Nice job there by Kleinitz. Had to go to a knee to keep it alive. That one set to the middle. Nice dig up by West Central, and it's hit through by Seitz. Back up for Beekman. She'll go back to the middles. It's going to be tipped this time. Overpass. And they're going to have a net violation called here. (26). Beekman back serving. And we saw Beekman in the JV contest as well. They're going to set Haynes in the back row. Nice soft touch there by Beekman, able to dig that one up. It's going to be punched through by Joe Farwell. Takes back across. Beekman will bring it to the outside for Shannon, who will send it home. Service point for Beekman, kill for Shannon. This was going to be set outside. That will get hit into the net once again. Winters on the attack. And BPC starting to mount a run once more. This was going to be bumped to the outside for Higgins. Blocked at the net. That was Spangler able to pick up the rejection. And BPC starting to get going here a little bit. Leads down to just 11. Beekman, another nice serve. This is going to be brought outside, and that will put it into the run. Winters on the attack. 21-9, London Parker, I should say. That would make a lot more sense. Back to serve for West Central. Nice looking serve there. It's going to go off the arms of Farwell for an ace. For Parker, her first time at the server stripe here tonight. Let's serve this time. It's going to be set outside. Shannon, was it tipped at the net? It was not, just out of bounds. (23-9), 2 points away from a set one win for West Central. Parker, another serve. That one played off the upper arm. Nice shot by Farwell. One arm dig. They're going to bring it to the outside on the slide. Trying to slide it out there for Higgins. But she will hit it into the net. Putting the freshman in a little bit of motion there. To Sierra Shannon back serving. And Winters took a little bit of an odd step there. Lost her balance as she was making her way over to play that ball. Not exactly sure what happened there. Hopefully she's all right. She looks like she is. This one's to be set to the outside, and that'll be, I believe that was hit onto the West Central side. Pretty sure it was. Pretty sure that was hit into the net. A little bit of discussion there, trying to figure out which side of the net that ball actually landed on. (23-12). Shannon continues to serve. Bushnell trying to mount a comeback here. They're bringing it outside. That is Higgins on the attack. And she will pick up another kill. Becca Henshaw, the sophomore, on for set point. This will be an overpass, tipped back down by West Central. Nice shot by Shannon on the free ball. They're going to set it outside. This is Winters, blocked and out of bounds, and that's how set number one will come to an end. 25-12, the Heat win set one. We'll take a break and be back with you for set number two, just into TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH.
There's been a lot of rewarding parts working at McDonough District Hospital. I've had patients come to me that maybe have not had care in the community, care available. So with the addition of nurse practitioners lately, we've been able to add more care, and that's very rewarding to me. My hope is that when the patients leave at the end of an appointment, they leave and they definitely feel like they've been listened to, and they feel like their needs have been met, their cares have been met, and that they're going to get the proper treatment that they deserve from me as a provider.
My experience with McDonough District Hospital was amazing. I have a lot of allergies, complicated by nasal problems. And the procedure I had is Vive Air. Dr. Sparks was incredible.
The Vive Air procedure is a radiofrequency ablation procedure. She no longer has to do any medications to breathe, so she gets much more restful night's sleep. And a short little office procedure, and have somebody that feels like it's totally changed their life means the world.
It's a permanent improvement on the quality of your life.
Working at MDH feels special to me because I'm also from a small community like MDH, and I love to be able to care for communities like this and be able to give them high standards of excellence with medical care as possible. You know, some people like to take more of a medical approach to their care, some people like to take more of a holistic, and I just want to be able to make their plan of care as individualized as possible.
When I walk in and talk to my patients, I like my patients first and foremost to feel comfortable. I like to keep it real with them. I like them to know that I'm there to listen to them and to help them understand some of the processes that they may be going through. The most rewarding aspect that I feel with caring for patients is when those patients come back in and they tell me how much better they feel for something that I have helped them accomplish in their healthcare.
Back here at Bushnell-Prairie City High School, Heat won the first set 25-12. Got that changed on the scoreboard already. BBC will start with the serve. Here in set number 2 would be Joe Farwell. Back to serve it away. This one down the line. A little bit of issues there for West Central. It's going to be an early Bushnell lead. By 1 service point for Farwell. Simon's dug out. It's going to be a back set over for Winters, who just kind of pushed that one into the net. Didn't really have a good run up there. Another point for Farwell. Haynes will take this one in the back row. They're going to quick it to the middle. Tipped at the net. And it's going to be a free ball sent back through by the Heat. Beekman sets outside. Kleindens pushes it into the back corner. Seitz is there for it. They'll set the back row for Haynes, who will hit it into the net. 3-point lead now for Bushnell. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the Montgomery County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home an ice water cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, live on the big screen. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell. This one up to the middle. It's going to be a tip this time to get the job done for Higgins. First side out of the game for the Heat. It's Winters back serving this time. It's going to be tipped through by Wiley. Outside, Haynes now is shifted from the middle to the outside. As that one, Wiley's going to send long, deep, and out of bounds. Back-to-back points for West Central. Beekman will pass this up for Wiley. Haynes will pop it up on the West Central end. Push it to the back corner. Nice job there by Lilly, able to track it down, and Beekman can't get the free ball back across. So we're tied up at 3 now. Quick 3 points rattled off in sequence for West Central. Winters went on the big service run to kick off set number 1. She served 9 points in a row before finally serving one into the net. Haynes on the attack, drops that one right on top of English's head. Another big kill for Harley Haynes. And West Central now has the 1-point lead. Winters to serve. Once again, Kleindens there. Beekman will bump it up. It's going to be Wiley at the net. We'll set out for Haynes once again, and she'll hit it into the net. Side out for BPC. We're tied up at 4. Justice Kleindens serve will go under the net. Service error will bring back Lily Higgins to serve. That serve will ride up on Lily, hit her right in the face. Did a nice job sticking with it, though. Bushnell was able to get it back across. Kleindens is there. It's going to be set out for Shannon, who will send it back through. It's going to be a bump set for Seitz, and she'll split the gap there. Kill for Grace Seitz. Service point for Higgins. Against another hard service, going to be close to an overpass. Haynes drops it back down. We've seen her do that a couple times here tonight. So much size up there in the front row for West Central. Not just size, but you got to have time to do stuff like that as well. 7-4, that serve. I'm going to say just out. We got one ref pointed one way, the other pointed the other way. Just shows how close that was, I guess. Wiley the serve, 7-5. It's going to be a high serve. It's going to tail a bit inside and out of bounds. The serve handled by Kleinitz. It'll be bumped up for Shannon. She'll pick up the hitting error. This is Reagan Longback serving, the senior for West Central, as the Heat lead by 4 here in set number two. They're set to Haynes once again, and she'll find a nice home for that one right along the nearest sideline. Long, another serve. Kleinitz has it this time. This will be bumped up by Spangler. Shannon at the net. Haynes will get the big rejection once again. And that'll force a timeout for BPC. We'll keep it here for this one. 11-5 is the score. For over 100 years, Farmers and Merchant State Bank of Bushnell has been servicing the local community's needs for personal and business bank, as well as home and agricultural lending and its trust department. Stop by the main branch at 484 East Main Street or their drive-up facility on Cole Street to learn more. F&M is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Rosie's Pizza offers something for everyone with pasta, sandwiches, and of course pizza. Dine in or carry out at 458 East Main Street in Bushnell. They also deliver to Good Hope, Adair, and all the points in between. For delivery, call 309-772-2101. Bushnell's only furniture store, M&B Furniture, is a mainstay in the community and offers free delivery within 40 miles. For everything you need to furnish your new home or replenish an old one, stop in and see the fine folks at 481 West Main Street, or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mbfurnitureinc.com. You can also call 309-772-2111 for their inventory, I should say, to replenish your inventory. Another block for Haynes. Heat up 12-5. Long still back serving. Somebody a missed pass there, passing error. As that'll be a service error. Side out back for the Spartans, and they will give it right back. Beekman on the service error. Back-to-back service errors out of both sides. Haynes back to serve now, 14-6. West Central still in control. This will be set out for Farwell, and she'll pick up the kill on the missed pass. Kill for Joe Farwell. We kind of saw this in the JV game as well, where it was kind of a runaway in set number 1, but Bushnell was able to kind of get in the flow of things and build into set number 2 and made it a lot closer, as we're going to see an ace this time, courtesy of Sierra Shannon. 8-4 lead down to 6 now. Shannon, another nice serve there. A little bit of issues for Higgins. But a nice dump there. I believe that was number 15, Winters. Happened so quick, it was hard to catch a number there. Grace Seitz will serve high. Arcing serve there. It's going to be an overpass. Drop back down. Nice one-arm dig in the back row by Wiley. Bushnell's able to get a nice return. They're going to set Haynes in the back row. Partially blocked there, but it rolls down the net of Spangler. Did a good job just to get hands on it there. Just couldn't quite close up the block. Seitz still serving. Beekman will set it out for Kleinditz. Tapped at the net, but it'll be a kill. Kleinditz goes off the blocks and the ball lands in bounds. Taylor Lilly, number 24 for BPC. Looks to serve this one away. Haynes on the dig up. They're going to quick it to the middle. Lilly's there. Shannon has to go track it down. It's going to take a free ball, and Beekman's got it. He's going to be close to the overpass, and Henshaw tried to do something with that one there. Just hit it a bit out of bounds. We remain a 6-point lead. Lilly, another serve. Haynes has it in the back row. They'll come up for Henshaw. It's going to take a tap at the net from Higgins. And Kleinditz will help it back through on the BPC side. Still trailing by 6. They're going to set Haynes in the back row. And she will split Beekman and Lilly in the back row. Pick up another kill for Harley Haynes. Front row, back row, doesn't matter for her. Here's Henshaw to serve, and she will serve it out of bounds. Side out for BPC, 17-11. Farwell on the serve. It's going to be set up for Higgins. She'll try to drop it down. Beekman will send the free ball. It's going to tail out of bounds. They're going to play it. That was Seitz. They're going to set up Higgins once again, partially blocked at the net by Wiley. And it's going to be a tip back over from Beekman. He will answer right back with a tip of their own, and Beekman will tip once again. Nice scrambles on both sides. Higgins set up on the outside. Lily's able to punch it up for Kleinditz. And the free ball sent through by Farwell. West Central back in system now. It's going to be Higgins on the attack. And somebody's in the net here. Is it going to be BPC or West Central? You're going to say it was BPC in the net. I think there's a couple players that could have been called there. Winter serve will be out of bounds, so back-to-back service errors on the last two serves for West Central. I do believe 18-12. Kleinditz to serve. Bad pass there by Schaefer. It'll be a passing error for her. Another point for Bushnell. Kleinditz serve off Higgins. Haynes hits that one partially off the net. It's going to be a free ball back to the other direction. It's going to land just a touch out of bounds. We had that happen the other night at Southeastern. A big kill went off, I believe it was like a player's shoulder or maybe the side of their head, and just went right back over the net. The other team started celebrating and ended up falling in bounds as Haynes will mess up the timing there on the run-up. Going to get a good swing off. 19-14, 5-point lead for West Central. And again, Bushnell has done a much better job here in set number 2, keeping things a little bit closer than they were in set number 1, much like the JV squad. Wiley serve this one outside, and Seitz will hit it down the net and in. Pushes the lead up to 6 as Reagan Long will check in. She will go back to serve. Beekman up for Spangler. They're going to set to the middle for Haynes. Did she keep it in? She did not. Really close there on the back corner. Here's Beekman's serve, will fall short. Service error, point West Central. As we set up for Farwell, big rejection at the net by Winters. Haynes with the serve. West Central just 3 points away from closing out this match. They're going to set out for Winters. She'll hit it deep. Kleindienst is there. She's going to take a free ball by Spangler, and Haynes has it in the back row. They're going to go to Higgins in the back row, partially blocked at the net. No one at the other end. And West Central will pull within 2 points away from a set 2 win. Again, they went 25-12 in the first set. Shannon has it on the outside. I believe she hit that one off the top of the take. We won't give her a block on it. Point for West Central. Match points now for Haynes in the heat. Farwell will send the free ball. They're set Haynes in the back row for the last point of the game. Was it in? It was. And that's how things will conclude here. West Central goes 25-12, 25-15 here at Bushnell-Prairie City High School. Again, I know we talked a little bit earlier on about some state series information. Bushnell is the 14th seed. They will be playing in the Williams Field sectional. And once again, they will be taking on Monmouth United. That game being played October 29th, next Tuesday at 6 p.m. over in Abington, Avon. And again, we will try to be at as many of these regional matchups as we can be. As again, we got postseason volleyball, postseason football all kind of coming in at the same time. Hopefully it won't be too much of an interference between the two, you wouldn't think. Also in Abington, Avon, a couple more teams that we cover. Scioto West Prairie will be playing their game on October the 28th. And that game will actually be played against West Central. And that game will be tipped off at 6 p.m. Once again, that's over in Abington at A-Town High School. So I think we'll go ahead and get things wrapped up here. So for John Burton and Jason Hulett on the camera, this has been your presentation of Spartans Volleyball right here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.